Welcome guys back to another episode of the Hypixel Skyblock Ironman co-op. Today we're going to be getting our start in the Enderman's Lair, and always, if you like what you see today, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, as it does help us out a lot, and let's get into it. Alright, so we're back in the end, and now you can probably guess what we're doing since it is now Mayor Aatrox, and we will be killing some T2 Voidlooms today. And now we don't need too much for this, because all we need is our Wand of Healing, which we're still trying to work on upgrading, I know, as well as this Crystallized Heart, as it will increase our stats in Mending and Vitality, meaning that we should heal twice as fast. And since we have a Necromancer Lord Sword now that Ducky got while doing dungeons one day with Wither Specters we should be able to take up the hit space no problem. And we will be coming back to you guys when we eventually get 2 Endermans there at level 4, if we're actually able to kill the boss today, which we should be able to. Alright, so we are back, and we were having a little bit of an issue, so it's been like a couple of minutes, but we have now killed our first Endermans there, tier 2. And now the reason why I died quite a bit, it was because I wasn't getting enough healing, and I was getting simply wrecked by the ability where the Enderman there has, where it teleports behind you and essentially just destroys my health. But we were able to just figure this out by just killing a bunch of Endermen surrounding the thing. So that's how we got it done. So anyways, we'll cut back to you guys where we have some more stuff to share with Enderman Slayer. So we're back after a while, and now we have just killed the last 2 boss, and we are now Voidloom Slayer level 4, meaning that we have unlocked the recipe for Final Destination. Now, unfortunately, we do not have enough Null Spheres in order to craft the 12 Null Always that we need for Final Destination, so we're going to keep grinding for a little bit, and just hopefully get enough for it, as well as getting enough Null Spheres in order to get the Void Edge Katana as well. And of course, since we have the recipe now, we of course will be crafting 2 of the Final Destination pieces at the moment, since we don't have the money / resources for the rest of them. So we're going to be crafting the chest plate and the leggings at the moment. And since we have 2 refrigerate 3 books, we'll put these on once we get enough levels. And now this is particularly good, since we are able to get a T3 kill soon if we are able to deal enough damage, as the Refrigerate 3 book grants 50% of the mana used to cast abilities as defense for up to 10 seconds, meaning that the more mana we use, we can use a lot of that and get a good amount of defense, which should negate most of the damage that we take from any T3, combined with the Bulwark of Enderman piece bonus, meaning we get a lot of defense. Since we got our first piece of Devon last episode, you can probably guess why we are here. We are here worm fishing because we need to get ourselves quite a few worm membranes, I can't talk. And of course, we are going to want 300 of these, precisely so that we can get the Topaz slot and 2 of the Jade slots. And now the reason why we're not going to get the Topaz slots is because we can make up for this in stuff such as the drill upgrades, as well as the powder upgrades from the Harlem Mountain. So it's not really necessary, and if we have the powder upgrades and drill upgrades, and in fact that we will be switching armor most likely, it will just be better that we have this mining speed permanently, rather than have to just tie it to our armor of Devon. So I've been kind of putting this off for a while, but we need to start making ourselves some backpacks, since we have plenty of enchanter leather to start doing this. And I would like to do it just because we really need that extra storage, because all of our current storage is kind of full, and I'd like to start organizing my items without having to just shove everything into chests, if you know what I mean. So just something quickly I want to mention here, just so you guys are aware that I actually am trying to increase my storage and not just trying to make it completely unorganized. We also got this forging crystal for the jungle minion, and by we, I mean Ducky, because he's put that up there, since I'm trying to put this jungle minion down to get all the enchanted jungle wood for the legendary campfire talisman that I wanted. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It always helps on the channel. By the way, I hope you guys have a fantastic day today, and we'll see you guys next time.